Hello everyone, welcome to Financial Success. Today I'm going to be talking about Vechain, which has a real world use case and many large partnerships with large corporations. And so I think this cryptocurrency has a lot of potential going forward. They are working with many different corporations already with their supply chain management that they have developed. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to join my Patreon below, that will provide access to a Discord chat where I will state my buys and sells. And we will also be able to chat about different cryptocurrencies and stocks. And so if you're interested in that, please check it out. Also, as always, I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. And so let's get into it here. I am taking a look at CoinMarketCap. And so I want to look at the entire market here. And so we can see that Bitcoin is just at $50,000. All the cryptocurrencies have dropped over the last couple of days, especially with Elon Musk tweeting about not accepting Bitcoin as a payment for Tesla anymore due to the high carbon footprint. And so you can see here that Ethereum has dropped as well, BNB. So a lot of these cryptocurrencies have dropped substantially over the last day. And so the cryptocurrency that I'm going to be talking about is currently number 16 based on market cap. And so it's trading right around 18 cents currently. Vechain did go up to 26 cents the past couple of weeks and now has dropped and has been consolidating. And so I'd also like to take a look at the total dominance market cap for Bitcoin. And so as we can see in the orange here, this is Bitcoin dominance. And then down below, there's many different colors for different altcoins in their dominance versus Bitcoin. And so in 2017, we can see that the dominance was about 85%, and then it did drop substantially. And this is where a lot of the money flowed from Bitcoin into these altcoins. And so they went up substantially. That is known as Altseason. And so they started to recover over time. And then back in 2020 and 21, we started seeing Bitcoin back at about a 60 to 70% dominance. And so we are really starting to see this drop off here, as you can see, and we're starting to see a lot of these altcoins start to go up, especially Ethereum. And so that's where I think that Bitcoin money starts to flow through Ethereum, and then we're going to see it start flowing through some of the larger altcoins and then into smaller altcoins yet. And so I think this is yet to come, and so this is something that I am preparing for in buying smaller altcoins. And so I'd like to take a look at the Vechain chart here on Binance. This is the platform that I use as well. So if you're interested in signing up for this, there is a link below. And so we can see here that Vechain has went up substantially. This is all day candles here. And so we can see it was consolidating since it went up to 28 cents. And then the news came out about Elon Musk not accepting Bitcoin for Tesla. And then we started to see a lot of cryptocurrencies really drop down. And so we can see here this blue line is a very solid support for Vechain. This is right around that 15 to 16 cent mark. And so we can see it has bounced off it before, and then it started to go up, and then it started dropping here due to the news, and it has bounced off of that 15 to 16 cent support. And so I think this is a good opportunity to buy Vechain, especially as they continue to provide a real use case and have more partnerships going forward. And so I would like to take a look at Vechain's website here, a little bit about them. And so the project started in 2015, focusing on building a trust-free and distributed business ecosystem to enable transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, and high-speed value transfer. And so they are focusing on the supply chain industry and tracking all the information from the start of the product all the way to the end of the product. And so you can see where things are coming from that were produced. And then for the end of the life cycle, if the product is not working or has a recall, you're able to track it all the way back to the source. And so they're focusing on many different industries here. They're focusing on the agricultural industry, the food industry, hospital, automotive. And so I think they are doing a very good job focusing on that and continuing to grow. And so Vechain currently operates out of 7 different offices throughout the world, and they have over a team of 100 staff members, including over 50 professional blockchain application developers. And so they're also working with top-notch universities. They actually have worked with a university near me as well, and so I think that's very cool. It's something to see that they are actually working within the community, and so I think that is very good for cryptocurrencies, since I think there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there that are not actually real use cases and working on improving the world as it is. And so this is something very promising for Vechain. This is something that I am going to be holding for a very long time, since I think there is a huge potential for Vechain going forward. And so I'd like to take a look at this article here. Vechain is gaining popularity as a dual crypto and logistics blockchain solution. And so they have partnered with many other companies. They have partnered with Salesforce, which works with Walmart, which works with Amazon Web Services, and many other companies as well. And so they are focusing on the supply chain and logistics blockchain. A number of large enterprises are now using it to ensure that inventory from start to sale can be accounted for. And so the Vechain Foundation has partnered with a number of large enterprises. And so there's many other companies using Vechain as well, including DNV, PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is PwC, National Research Consulting Center, Yida China Holdings, and BitOcean, a cryptocurrency exchange. And so there's many other companies as well. BMW, I know Walmart was working with them at one point as well. And then there's LVMH and BYD. And so one other thing I really like about Vechain is they offer something very similar to a dividend. And so if you are holding VET, then they will pay you a dividend in VHTO. And so that is their gas fee for Vechain. And so that is how this whole thing operates. And so Vechain is a little bit different than Bitcoin or Ethereum since they use a proof of authority rather than a proof of work, which requires mining. And then there is the network such as proof of stake, which uses staking, which Binance is using, and Cardano, and many other different cryptocurrencies. And so there's many different ways to do this, and that is why Vechain has two different coins. They have VET and then VHTO. And so by holding those, you generate that, and that is how they use their proof of authority network. And so I think there's a ton of potential for Vechain with the supply chain they are focusing on. There's many different industries they can disrupt with their technology. And so I think this is very important for cryptocurrencies going forward since they have a real use case. And so if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more cryptocurrencies or stock market videos in the future, please hit the subscribe button. And as always, I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.